Barn 8 in Goshen, Kentucky is one of the many restaurants to be recognized in USA Today's publication of 2024 Restaurants of the Year. This restaurant, set only 30 minutes outside of Louisville, is seen as a don't-miss destination. Joining me in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen shows us more is pastry chef Katie Irvin and beverage director Randy Densford. Thank you so much for coming in today. This is like royalty, I feel, right?
Thanks for having us.
So I'm sure you were just so excited and so shocked to get recognized for this amazing title, right?
Yeah, we're very shocked.
Of course, yeah.
Did they give you, how did they kind of announce it to you? Like, how did they give you the heads up? Like, you are one of the, many restaurants recognized out of the whole country.
We had a little photo shoot with a photographer and a couple small interviews. So we kind of knew something was happening, but it was about a month out. So it was announced and we were awarded with an Emmy, so we're super humbled.
That is so cool. And so I have actually yet to make it out to Barn 8, and I've seen you guys come in so many times, and it just looks absolutely stunning out there. So what really sets you guys apart from other restaurants here in Kentucky?
So our farm is unique because we're on a thoroughbred farm. We've taken one of the barns and renovated it into a farm-to-table restaurant. So we're featuring ingredients from our greenhouse as well as our sister farm, Woodland. And then local farms are displayed on the menu as well. And our menu changes seasonally, so we'll have a spring menu that's going to be featured in March coming up soon.
Yeah, and I love that you guys use the ingredients that are made or that are grown right on house there. And you actually brought some samples today, which I'm very excited to try. Let's start with the dessert. So what did you bring with us today?
Yeah, so like you talked about, this will be on the spring menu, so it's not yet on the menu. I made a cornmeal olive oil cake, and I just have some whipped yogurt down on the plate. I'll just plate one up really quick. I also have some Caro oranges, blood oranges, and then part of the farm to table touch is the black lemon meringue that I have for garnish. This is actually the black lemon that we make into a powder, and it's grown in our greenhouses on the farm.
Yeah, I'm sure it's so fun when the seasons change, then you can, mix and match and kind of discover some new ingredients. And I'm sure that's so fun for you as a pastry chef to kind of explore those flavors, because I've never heard of a cornmeal, did you say olive oil?
Olive oil cake, yeah.
So what makes it, why olive oil?
I think it just provides a really nice texture and moisture to the cake, because it's also a gluten-free cake. So it just works really well with the citrus and also the yogurt to kind of just cut the citrus and the sweetness of the cake.
Yeah, it kind of balances the flavors out here.
That's always what we're working with.
And of course you brought a cocktail, because who doesn't love drinking at 9 in the morning? So what did you bring with us
So
today?
I kind of paired this cocktail with this. This uses lots of fresh citrus, and the olive oil kind of has an earthiness. So I brought this spring cocktail as well. So this is to be featured on the spring menu at Barn 8. So this is the Ume Oh My. It features a Ume plum liqueur, Suntory Toki whiskey, and a little bit of persimmon vinegar. There is a touch of spice, so it kind of just pairs really well with the creaminess and the citrusness of the olive oil cake.
That sounds absolutely delicious. And so what are some of the popular items on your menu? Because it is seasonal, so what are some of the items that are going to go away soon?
So right now we feature a pumpkin miso soup that is actually, we had a huge tower of pumpkins during the winter and fall, so we actually use those on the menu so they don't go to waste. So we're featuring a pumpkin miso soup that's going to go away soon, as well as a tortellini and brodo. It's probably a fan favorite.
Well, I'm definitely going to have to check it out before all those items are gone.
Please do, yeah.
And spring's coming up, of course. We got that warmer weather, so it's going to inspire a lot of people to come on out and sit outside. So what kind of upcoming events do you have planned?
We do have a Easter brunch on the horizon. That'll be really great with the weather warming up, like you mentioned. We also have a derby brunch, so very exciting, yeah.
And we're competing in the Bourbon Classic as well
Ooh,
this Saturday.
That is so exciting.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Yes, and so when is that spring menu going to come out? It's probably going to come out soon then, right?
March 21st. We always change the menu on the solstice, the equinox, yeah.
All right, so make sure to come out to Barn 8 and check it out. I cannot wait to get out there during that spring weather. So thank you ladies so much for coming in today. Big congratulations again on such a title. And so you have to make sure to get out there. So to make reservations or to learn more, go to hermitagefarm.com.